It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Portland as the Trailblazers go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Not a lot to complain about for this Spurs team right now. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first.
We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at San Antonio. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And they're playing some of the most impressive basketball we've seen all season in the NBA. It's hard to think of any team that's played better than they have during this streak.
This could go on for a while at both ends of the floor. Their system working to perfection.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Medu. AI is out there with Murray. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. The clear strength of the Blazers is their backcourt of Lillard and McCollum.
Well, and the two complement each other so well. Both can create and dish for one another. Both can take over a game with their shooting, and they're the engine that drives this whole offense.
Aldridge's shot is good.
You can tell a player who learned the game the hard way, like AI did. I mean, those are the guys making passes like that.
McCollum outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And the basket by McCollum.
You got to appreciate the confidence of McCollum. Isn't scared of going down in the pinks amongst the trees.
AI outside, stolen by Cantor. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he overshot that one, missing. Passes to Medu, back to AI. And AI with the stuff.
Well, we all know AI doesn't like to mess around. Power finish.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Tough night. I mean, they attacked on both ends.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Pirtle, and it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Bucks was a man possessed. He ended with 31 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
Here's Forbes. Collins grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And right around this time of the year, some teams spending long stretches on the road. Chris, that's difficult. It's got to be tough, I would assume, for players to deal with that, teams to deal with that.
It does get tough. Long road trips, travel, staying home from your family. You haven't seen your family and your friends. But I tell you what it does as a team. Coaches love it because it builds camaraderie, it builds chemistry. Now you have time to go to the movies and hang out with guys on your team at a restaurant or just hanging out. And what does that do? It brings you a little bit closer together because now you're building a relationship that's not based on basketball. These long road trips allow you to be together, to get to understand and know each other in ways maybe you haven't before. And believe me, it's been many times on the court. I've joked with the guy on my team about something that had nothing to do with the game, and it brought us to even play harder because we had an inside joke about something else. Who wouldn't want to play with their friends, right? Who wouldn't want their friends to challenge them? And that's the type of relationships you build on these long road trips.
Stolen by AI. Pirtle, no one around him. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Portland with another turnover here. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Lillard's checked in for Portland. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they're removed.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Cantor checked in for Collins. Gibson comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Harkless is subbed in for Jake Layman.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down?
Outside Aldridge. It's AI on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. AI. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Taj Gibson picks one up. The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Well, I think the experience AI had playing in China after college was priceless. I mean, for a player to have success so far out of his comfort zone, I mean, it tells you a lot about his character.
Offensive rebound. And the jam by AI.
That's nice hustle play on the offensive glass right there. AI isn't even going to stop grinding until they get something.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Enes Kanter is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. McCollum kicks to Kanter. To McCollum. Over Rubio. Trying to get open as Gibson will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs leading by 19. Here's AI. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
They've come in with a great overall strategy, the right attitude, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Here's McCollum. Drops one in from the wing. McCollum's got 9 points.
Got to admire the precise shooting of McCollum. He's phenomenal at shooting over defenders. He has such a quick release.
AI passes to Medu. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Poked away. Right side, DeRozan. And it's good for 2.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Collins checked in for Enes Kanter. Aminu comes in for Taj Gibson. Ennis, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And Layman subbed in for McCollum. Ennis kicks to Collins. Lillard outside. Stolen by AI. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from AI. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan. Now a timeout called by Portland. Chris, do you think hustle is a skill? And if you do, or want to even tackle that, who are some of the guys that you think hustle is as much as any players in the league?
Not only is hustle a skill, but your motor and hustle is the most underrated skill in basketball, I believe. Think about Draymond Green's impact in Oakland.
Yes.
What he's done for that team. How about a Patrick Beverly, a Marcus Smart, a Kawhi Leonard? These guys definitely can change the pace of the game, especially in the playoffs where every possession matters and the fans are hung on every movement that you do. The fans are waiting and anticipating every play, and all they want is someone to do something so they can get up and get excited. Well, nothing gets a crowd more excited than diving on the floor, saving a possession for your team, you getting a layup on the other end, and these are the guys I would bet first that would make a play like that happen.
Skill indeed. Good point. Here's Layman. White covering. It's blocked.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. To the paint. Back to Ennis. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Portland no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. AI kicks to Walker. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got his 7th assist here tonight. The pass to Layman. Back to Lillard. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a wide open look for Walker. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
And Lillard kicks to Layman. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Layman. Now, here's Aminu. Defense is right there. Here's Layman. He's guarded by AI. Layman gets the bucket. AI outside. Just 3 on the clock. Misses there. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got AI. Medu is out there with Bellinelli, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cantor, banked in off the glass. Cantor's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. AI passes to Medu, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Trailblazers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Labissiere. Rebound San Antonio.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pulls up on the wing, and the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Blazers on offense. Pass to Blakeney. Here's Simons. We know that stars, especially superstars, get some level of benefit from the refs. What do you think of that? Is that good for the game?
I think the refs should always be fair. I think, yes, you're going to get the benefit of the doubt if you're James Harden and you can cross everyone over and you get 10 free throws a game. He earns those most nights. But, yeah, it's going to be some nights in which he gets a call or two here because as an offensive player, you want to be so aggressive that you put the referees in a tough position to make a tough call and to see what that was. Fans want to see the best players play, not sit. So you have to be judicious with how far you go, but just sometimes slip in the tendencies. I used to get so mad when all I would do is go challenge a shot. The human kickstand would kick his leg out. The ref would say I fouled him. I didn't foul him. And the best actor in the world would get to go to the line, get a 4-pointer. And okay, Caleb, what was the question again? Stars. Oh, superstars getting.
I don't know. Let's stop. Let's stop. And the Spurs making a change here. Rubio's checked in. AI outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Fade away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Each team has one inactive player per night. Would upping that amount, you think, C-Web, of active players on game day change anything at all?
I don't believe so because the inactive player we're talking about usually is at the bottom of the roster. And so if you look at the next man up theory, that means that the last guy on the bench at that time, it's his time to get that playing time. So I don't think that the inactive players would change anything because it's still a team sport, and those guys earn their playing time in practice. And so that guy at the end of the bench is still one of the greatest players in the world and can contribute at any time.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On nights like this, you can see how AI's long, hard journey to the NBA made him the competitor he is.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
Their offense had a great flow to it because of how well he was moving the ball. His assists were way up there, and it kept everybody moving, working to get open.
Simons the pass to Cannon. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on AI.
Well, it's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Medu, and Walker's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's AI, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Ennis passes to Simons. Stolen by AI. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.